Hey North Salem, happy Friday and welcome to another episode of TGI Tiger News. I'm your host, Matthew Tesler. Let's start off today's show with the Daily Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alright, let's see what's going on this week in North Salem news. If by some stroke of bad luck you haven't heard about the Magical Choir's 1970s event happening tonight, then I'm here to tell you all about it. Come out for a blast from the past with music by everyone from the Jackson 5 to Donna Summers. The doors open at 6:45 and the celebrities show up at 7 o'clock. The question of the night will be, are you not entertained? Be there or be square. Now listen up for the special message from Dr. Bovino about a new lockdown drill.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you very much for allowing me to be on TGI Tiger News this morning. I want to talk with you a little bit about our last lockdown drill this year. But before I do that, I want to thank you, faculty and staff and students, for always taking those drills seriously. Hopefully, we'll never have to use them, but we have to be prepared, unfortunately. So the last drill will happen at the very end of this month. And this time, we're going to simulate with 3 or 4 classrooms how one would be released after the situation has been taken care of by the police. And the protocol is very simple, that the police would come to the classroom, they would open the door, and they would ask the students and staff to come out, but they would come out with their hands raised and fingers apart as they left the building. Now, we're not going to do that for the entire school, so what I'd like you to do is watch this little clip. Thank you again and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, Dr. Bovino, for that important information. Student Council's blood drive will be held in the library from 9 to 2 p.m. this Monday. Please sign up in the high school cafeteria periods 5 and 6. By giving 1 pint of blood, you could save a life. The need is constant and the gratification is instant. Speaking of words that start with a P, presently the proper period to purchase prom passes has pretty much passed. Please, prevent procrastination. Plan to present those perfunctory prom proposals promptly, or you'll probably not be permitted to parade the most prominently popular school-appropriate program of the year. That's all the news for this week. Let's kick it over to Dan for the weekend weather report.
Hi, I'm Dan the Weatherman, and here's what's happening in your neck of the woods. We're looking at some bad weather this afternoon with temperatures in the mid-60s and the potential for significant rainfall. It should be nicer on Saturday with temperatures around 70 degrees and partly cloudy skies. It will cool down a little bit on Sunday, dropping into the low 60s again, but skies will remain sunny.
In preparation for Upstander Week next week, we are here to show why using the R word is derogatory, offensive, and mean.
Using the R word for any reason to describe someone is the same as using any slur toward a minority.
It's really simple, it's ugly, it's reductive, and it's hateful, and it just shouldn't be used.
Because it's not only offensive to people who suffer from such conditions, but it's very offensive to the people who have family members who also suffer from these conditions.
Remember, Upstander Week starts this Monday.
So it's time for you to spread the word to end the word.
And welcome back to ESPNS. This week I'll be interviewing Max Hastings, field team track captain. Now, Max, you recently came second in the league for throwing shot put. How does this accomplishment feel?
It feels great. It's always great to see all the hard work you've put in the season finally pay off in the second to last meet of the year. So it was good.
Now, this is your second year playing. How have you improved from junior to senior year?
Well, I've improved by 4 feet. I think it's because my new coach this year, Coach Jesse, he's showed me a new form, and I think that's mainly because of that. I've also been going to the weight room a lot too with Coach. So.
How far can you throw?
My farthest I've thrown this year is 37 feet.
And how much does it weigh?
12 pounds.
It's a lot of pounds.
Yep.
Thanks, Max.
Hey everyone, it's Kelly with Kelly's Corner, and with college decisions made, I want to know what you'll miss most about North Salem when you graduate. Do it again.
My car.
I'll miss the musical when I graduate.
Varsity baseball.
Ben Carmenucci.
I'm going to miss the school bagels.
Dr. Bovino, because he saved me a million times.
I'll miss Mr. Middlestat celebrations of learning.
I'm gonna miss TGI Tiger News with Thomas. Are you gonna say anything?
What am I supposed to say?
Hi and welcome to Kevin's Critique. Now I want to take this time to clear something up from a review that I did a few months ago. I did not hate the movie Frozen. I thought it was a very well done film. And for a family film, I was very glad that it took a very refreshing new direction on character development and storyline. However, I did feel that at some points in the film, I thought to myself, no, I didn't like that. Also, I know it came from very talented writers, but I wasn't a huge fan of the songs. There are a few that I liked, but there were some that I felt that weren't very good. But I didn't think they were terrible, but I didn't feel that they were like especially good. So that's basically it. I'm sorry I didn't explain it well the last time. I know it was very nitpicky, but it's a great film. I just didn't think it was as good as everybody else thought. Okay, that's all for me. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you at the movies.
Hey North Salem, and welcome to CC Synonyms. The word of the week is fatuous, which means silly or pointless. Let's go ask students for synonyms of the word.
Ludicrous.
Asinine.
Silly.
Ridiculous!
CC Synonyms.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of TGI Tiger News. Don't forget to watch for the boys varsity baseball team as they move on to sectionals next Thursday. Have a great weekend, and as always, have an A1 day.